of dancers' secret actually is their feet. You know, everyone says they watch ballet and the movement's so beautiful, but once you take our shoes off, they're not the prettiest thing. It's to see our dancer feet. I was 12 years old when I went on pointe. You need to have at least 5 years of training before you go on pointe because you need really strong ankles in order to get up there on your toes. I was so excited when I got my first pair of pointe shoes. When you're 12, it was about 1 hour a week, whereas now we do about 8 hours a day on our toes, so it's a lot, pretty grueling, a lot of pain. For me, I just wear this layer between my toes and my pointe shoes. It's a kind of a layer of gel that's in what's called a toe pad. So I just wear those around my shoes. Other girls sometimes tape their shoes, tape their toes. Sometimes on really, really bad days, I know other dancers have used things like Ambisol to numb teeth and gums for babies. They use those on their toes. So you numb your toes so you don't feel the pain, and painkillers, of course. Tylenol, ibuprofen, all those great things that get us through the day when our toes are really sore. Every dancer has their own way of getting their shoes ready. For myself, I use an X-Acto knife on the bottom of my shoes and I scrape that down so that there's not a platform, so it's level. It also helps for traction to have it scraped down, and it's different, like obviously you can see the scrapes, it goes lower in different parts, and I do that on purpose so that I have more traction on the stage. I also cut my shoe here and take that part of my, this is called a shank, that part of my shank out so that it bends easier. Some girls will put their shoes in a door to squish it. I usually just use my hands to squish it to make it softer so it's not rock hard and it's quieter for your first day on the stage. And our shoes, they can last us usually as much as a week if we really, really take care of them and we're really switching our shoes. We usually have about 4 pairs going at a time. We never get pedicures during the season, maybe in the summer, especially if we have a wedding. I try and avoid wearing open-toed shoes outside the studio. Even though it is a lot of agony on the feet, a lot of long, hard days, it's worth it, just doing a job that you love to do. There's a saying actually that an older dancer had said to me when I was really young that I'll always remember, and they said, "Dance with the heart and your feet will follow."